volta pro jogo e... Alguma coisa errada aqui, velho. Então, toda vez que eu mudo a resolução ou algo assim, se eu mudar aqui a resolução do jogo, ele muda meu outro monitor lá, porque no meu outro monitor tá tudo mais organizado por causa da live. Deixa eu mostrar aqui, ó. Isso aqui, ó. Essa tela que tá aparecendo é meu segundo monitor, ó. É assim que eu vejo as coisas aí. Só pra controlar a live, basicamente. Tipo, o jogo iniciou ali com uma tela bugada. O chat foi pra puta que pariu. As coisas mudaram de lugar. Acho que agora foi. Sangue habilitado. Cor da fonte branca. Segundo plano. O que é isso, segundo plano? Deixa assim, vai. Acho que o segundo plano é... Será que o segundo plano é o fundo da legenda? Tela de jogo, ok. Gráficos. Pô, velho. O jogo antigão, velho. Vou dar no alto, nem quero, velho. Movimento é meu tico. Esse jogo aqui. Não, se bem que esse aqui é o remaster. Eu ganhei esse aqui quando eu comprei o. Acho que foi quando eu comprei o Esse, eu acho. Eles deram esse 13 aqui na faixa. E aí, Iago, salve. Assinei o Prime vem AD. Na minha live, impossível. Tinha sub, porra. Na minha live não é pra tu ver AD. Na live dos outros, sim. Tu não vê AD em quem tá sub. O Prime não é mais universal. Tu vê Prime, tu vê anúncio em todas as outras lives, menos nas da sub. Antes era universal. Tu não via anúncio de qualquer jeito. Não, antes era pra todos. Antes eu assinava Prime e não via anúncio na Twitch toda, mas eles viram que afetou no bolso. Agora tu só não vê sub. Só não vê anúncio em kit da sub. Ah, tem uma DLC aqui, velho. Nem sabia dessa DLC. Bora. Desmond.
Quando as pessoas falavam sobre o fim do mundo, nós as trancafiávamos ou ríamos delas. As duas coisas às vezes, as levávamos a sério. Talvez devêssemos ter levado. Mas estou me apressando. Melhor começar do começo, com o sequestro de Desmond Miles, meu filho. Este garoto não tinha ambição, nem destino, nenhum plano para o futuro. Mas tinha uma herança, só que decidiu recusá-la. Isso quase lhe custou a vida. Ele foi capturado e preso. Aqueles que o levaram acreditavam que ele poderia ajudá-los a encontrar algo. A maçã. Um dos vários artefatos que chamamos de pedaços do paraíso. São amostras de tecnologia antiga espalhadas pelo mundo. Algumas estão escondidas, outras foram encontradas. Todas são perigosas. A maioria está em posse de um único grupo. O mesmo que agora tem Desmond. Você os conhece como Abstergo Indústrias. Nós os conhecemos como Templários. Como um inimigo. Nós lutamos contra eles há milhares de anos. Há muito mais tempo. Se você acreditar nas histórias sobre a origem deles, eu acredito. Afinal, vi a verdade. Essa é a beleza e o horror do Animus. Um dispositivo que nos permite conhecer e experimentar a vida de nossos ancestrais. Ele tem o poder para mudar tudo. Para nos mostrar a história da maneira como aconteceu. Até a criação dele, os vitoriosos levavam os espólios, a verdade. Estamos tentando consertar isso. Libertar tanto a mente quanto o corpo.
Caralho.
Mas não há muito que possamos fazer. E os Templários estão em vantagem atualmente. Mas há algo maior do que os assassinos e os Templários se aproximando. Maior do que todos nós. E se não pudermos achar uma maneira de detê-lo, as próximas semanas provavelmente serão as últimas de todo mundo. No final, tudo se resume a ele. Desmond. Ele descobriu sua herança por meio do Animus. Explorou a vida de seus ancestrais e descobriu os segredos deles. Depois disso, ele treinou. Usou outro ancestral para obter décadas de experiência em apenas alguns dias. E funcionou. Nós achamos. Nós esperamos. Mas em breve, nós saberemos a data fatídica se aproxima velozmente. 21 de dezembro de 2012. Ninguém sabe o que ela trará. Sabemos apenas que nos
Já passou,
querem
hein?
aqui
Já passou, hein?
quando acontecer. Eles têm nos guiado do seu próprio jeito, segmentado e frustrante. As vozes da primeira civilização, aqueles que vieram antes. Uma raça precursora de grande poder e motivos incertos. Foram eles que fizeram os pedaços do paraíso. Foi para cá que o trouxeram, e a nós por meio dele. Ele se encontra na entrada deste lugar perdido há tanto tempo, armado com o conhecimento de Altair e as habilidades de Esse. Ele segura a maçã do paraíso, e ficaremos ao lado dele, prontos para ajudá-lo como pudermos. Seu nome é Desmond Miles. Ele nos trouxe até o fim.
Pior, né? Faz 10 anos, velho. Caralho. Começou. Tenho a impressão que eu pulei a cutscene, velho.
Chegamos.
Eu apertei pra falar bem na hora. Sei lá se pulou ou não. Eu tô com preguiça de voltar agora pra ver.
Vamos.
Caralho, velho. Dá uma travadinha às vezes. Normal. Porque esse aqui é um remaster. Eu achei que não ia dar uma pegada, mas deu uma pegada. Cara, já melhorou já. Pô, tô achando ele mais feio que o 2, cara. E Revelations. Mudaram a cara do Desmond de novo.
Em outro momento, Alice foi atrás dela, sem nunca considerar exatamente como ela conseguiria voltar.
Acho que ele citou coisa da Alice no país dos anões. Vai dar uma pegada ainda, velho. Eu queria jogar God of War desde o primeiro, tá ligado? Não sei ainda como eu faria isso, porque daí eu ia querer jogar o esse que ele tá com o filho daí direto, tá ligado? Então, é que jogar o 3 de emulador dá uma pegada, tá?
Acho que estamos aqui.
Cara, impressão minha pra vocês tá travando, velho. Deixa eu tentar assim. Tá, acho que eu sei o que é, peraí. Tá, eu acho que melhorou, velho. Deixa eu ver. É, deu uma melhorada, né? Tá. Tela cheia melhorou. O problema é que tá bugando minha outra tela lá. Tá, acho que agora vai. Ah, ele corre no shift agora. Tá dando uma pegada ainda. Pô, eu sou chato, velho. Ah, acho que eu sei o que é já, velho. Aí, porra. Vamos ver se é que não tava 60 Hz, pode ser isso. Vai tá dando muito. Mini computador gamer. difícil já vir com placa de vídeo, cara. E ser um decente, tá ligado? Depende pra que tu vai usar também, né? O que tu vai jogar em si.
A chave. Você deve encontrar a chave.
Filho? Senhor?
Lá vamos nós novamente.
Que porra de voz é essa do Desmond, cara?
Desmond.
Você nos ouve?
Sim. O que aconteceu?
O templo desencadeou um efeito de sangramento, você desmaiou e entrou em estado de fuga.
Então é claro que você me largou no Animus em vez de, não sei, se certificar de que eu estava bem.
Você não corria perigo. Além disso, parecia que o templo estava se comunicando com você. E eu não quis arriscar interromper a ligação, pelo menos até sabermos o que ele queria.
Certo, claro.
É, tem que ver as
Filho,
especificações desse
eu-
PC que tu viu aí.
Não, tudo bem. Eu entendo. E aliás, sei o que estou procurando. É uma chave. Mas não tenho ideia de onde esteja. Acho que foi por isso que ela causou o efeito de sangramento.
Ela?
Juno, pai. Ela está falando comigo.
Certo, Desmond.
Pô, véi. Ser bem sincero, cara, eu não gostei da dublagem não. Pai, hoje tá chato. E vai vendo, não vai dar pra trocar, quer ver? Deixa eu dar uma pesquisada. criando vida, bicho.
Synchronization levels look good now. We should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
O bagulho fica girando incomoda. Ah, os efeitos da tela. Dá o passo.
Sir. Everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
Invitation,
Oh.
please. Shall I take your
Poucas.
coat, sir?
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
Cara, que porra, irmão.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
Era pra andar
My
e parar.
apologies.
Evening, Hatham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
Essa legenda até cego enxerga, cara.
He's
Melhor
seated
grande
among
do que
the
pequeno,
boxes
né?
above.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way up.
I already have.
Reginald Birch. Tá, quero um resumo aí, não quero a biografia inteira do cara. Ó, tem até a história do Altair aqui, ó.
A thousand pardons. My
Sempre tem um
apologies.
chatão que ficou levantando e fica na frente dos outros, né, cara? Seja teatro, cinema. Nossa senhora, velho. Ninguém viu esse arrombado pendurado aqui. O parkour a princípio tá mais rápido, tá mais responsivo. Espero que aqui que ele já tenha começado a acertar a mão. o lockpick. Entendi não, mas deu certo. Deixa eu arrumar minha tela aqui. Beleza, vai estragar a peça dos outros aí, vai.
I've got a bit of stage fright.
A little Dutch courage will put a bloom in your cheek.
Jeremy's really burning off the boards tonight. He's a marvel.
Penitence may break his spirit ever after. Besides, certainty gives a man a good air upon his trial, and makes him risk another without fear or scruple. But I'll away.
Haytham. You should have come to me. We would have found another way.
Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
As am I.
Caralho, o molecote ali. O zóio do guri, cara.
Come, please!
Over there! That's the one that man there! Seize him!
Tá porra, coitado, pegaram errado.
I've done no wrong! I search him. Any weapons?
I beg your pardon. No pussy, please! Please! Let us through!
Peace, friends, there is no danger!
Try to remember.
Peace, friends, there is no danger!
It happened
We
right
must
at
leave
that
at
balcony.
once.
What are those men doing in there?
I'm staying where it's safe.
Order! We must have order! Move!
Hey!
Imbecile! Where are you going?
Pois pega qualquer um, né? Foda-se. Vai que eles acertam quem realmente matou.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its
Vamos mandar pra América, véi.
I'm yours to command. Although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you will want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We've booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
Pô, os caras andaram de barco, hein? Quer dizer, navio. Puta merda.
Some fresh air might do me good.
Caralho, é uma cidade aqui embaixo. Que ano se passa? Porra, não vi não. Deve ter mostrado ali Decock, mas eu não deixei passar.
And then all will be well.
You sure about that?
Of course. Have I ever led you astray?
Nah. Though you don't sit right with the others.
Have faith, my friend. You'll see.
Well, well. Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his presence. You might want to head back to your quarters. Top deck's no place.
So I thought. And yet here you are.
Fancy yourself a joker, eh? Let's see how funny you find this.
That's enough, Graves.
Stay out of this.
754.
to this, Hector? Thinks he can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the castle.
Please, fellas, call this off. If the captain
To
sees us...
hell with the captain. And to hell with you, Mills. Whose side you on anyway?
Taca, meu filho. Tô achando o combate mais...
We're ready to
sei
go
lá,
again if
velho.
you are.
This is unwise.
Why is that? You think I'm afraid of you?
No, but you should be.
Tô achando o combate mais genérico.
Do you yield?
Never! How do you like these odds?
What's the meaning of this?
Captain,
Explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
these thought we were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about. A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
Eu vou tomar esporro
Oh,
já.
I nearly forgot. There's your knife back.
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
I beg your pardon?
You're a poor...
Deixa eu ativar uma coisinha aqui.
Look, I don't want to argue. In fact, I need a favor.
Oh, this is rich.
I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
Really? What a surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
And why should I help you?
Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive. Well, what will it be?
If what you say is true, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
But let me be clear. Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate but to cut off your head myself. Are we understood?
A cara do velho.
Good day.
Imagina ficar 28 dias no mar, velho. Com essa baita dessa banheira flutuante aí.
Mr. Kenway.
Captain?
Whatever they're up to, I believe it's coming to a head.
I'd best get to work.
He's cut our rations again.
Claims we're not provisioned.
You're not having second thoughts, are you?
It's not right that you should feast on
Alone
land
must be
and
done, but
Caralho, mas é gigante aqui embaixo, hein? Porra.
You there! I have some questions for you.
That's nice, but I ain't got time to gossip. Probably wouldn't have anything useful to share anyway. You want information? Try the cook or the doctor. Everyone's always chatting them up. There's a 15 fella. Won't hardly take his hat off. Keeps his face in you too, so we can't see him watching.
Quiet! Here he comes. Make like you're working.
E aí,
Doctor,
doutor?
if you have a moment.
Have you taken ill?
Oh, nothing like that. I was wondering if you'd heard any rumblings of trouble aboard.
What sort of trouble?
Unusual complaints or grievances? Men taking issue with the captain
You
or the
sound
passengers?
just like James. Like I told him, I've been much too busy with my research to notice anything not work-related.
And where might I find James?
The galley's your best bet. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Nem lembrava desse começo aqui, cara. Acho que na época que eu joguei isso aqui foi no PS3.
Are you James?
Aye.
Hatham Kenway. Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are.
I was hoping you could answer some questions.
I figured as much, but not here. Follow me. So, what do you want to know?
Have you seen or heard anything out of the ordinary since we left port? Anything that gives cause for concern?
Some of the men have been gathering at night on the upper deck. I've only caught bits of their conversations, so I couldn't say for certain what they're up to. But I suspect it bodes ill.
Is it a mutiny they're planning?
All I know is they've little love for the captain. Mills has been trying to talk him down, but there's only so much one man can do.
Thank you for the information.
I only wish to see us reach the colonies alive.
Pô, 1700 faz 200 anos que descobriram o Brasil lá, hein? Pô, velho, para pra pensar, cara. 200 anos, cara. 200 anos é muita coisa, cara. E, tipo, ainda era tudo muito arcaico, cara. 200 anos que eles chegaram lá, invadiram a terra dos índios. Porra.
Evening, sir.
How are things?
Calm and quiet. Just the way I like it. What brings you topside?
Thought I'd wander a bit. Stretch my legs. That's all.
Take care where you tread. The deck hides all manner of danger in the dark.
What was that? Someone's throwing cargo overboard. But why?
Vocês estão jogando coisa no mar. Ou eles estão mostrando pra alguém onde a gente tá. Ou é outra coisa. Falou, Drang, boa noite, boa noite.
He's got our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned.
Not my friend.
It's not right that you should feast on land and wine. They're stuck with tinned fish and biscuits.
Curious. Most curious.
Só me vem a cabeça aí, vocês talvez mostrando pra alguém onde a gente tá. Não sei se faz muito sentido. Mostrando nossa rota e tal.
Any news? Each night it's the same. I scout one area, and they drop the painted barrels from another. I'm going to need to recruit an extra pair of eyes. Maybe James or Mills.
Why are they doing this?
Near as I can tell, the barrels serve as markers. They're leaving a trail.
Vale.
My fear is it's only a matter of time before whoever's following it.
Ship sighted aft! She's making ready to fire!
Beat to quarters, men! Ready the... Brace! Everybody down! A warning shot! Seems they don't mean to sink us, but board us instead! Man the cannons! Make ready to fight! I want you below decks.
Why? Let me help you secure the ship.
Do you know how to rig a sail? To load a cannon? To wage war at sea? I didn't think so. Now return to your cabin, or do I need to have you escorted?
Calmou, né? Não precisa essa ignorância também.
Secure the hatch!
Haytham. Have you been topside? A ship's appeared and means to board us. It's strange. There's no sign of mutiny aboard. Doesn't make sense.
Ah, but it does.
What do you mean?
Did you think you could escape from London so easily after what you did at the opera? That we wouldn't notice? That we wouldn't follow?
So that's what this is about.
Surrender, and I will see that you are treated with honor.
If you wish to treat me with honor, give me a sword.
Are you sure this is how you want to play it?
Putz, se que ele me desse espada, ele já arrancava a cabeça dele, cara. Honra o caralho. Pô, eu tô achando um combate muito estranho, cara. Parece mais pesado, sei lá, cara. As animações meio que não... parece que não ligam uma na outra, sei lá. Que belo espadachim é esse que pede espada toda hora?
I told you to stay below decks.
I did as you asked. Only Mills was there waiting for me. He's the one that drew that ship here. There was no mutiny, only him.
What do they want?
Me.
Then they can have you.
Is that so?
You'll catch us anyway. There's nothing to be done.
I can think of something.
You wish us to sail into the storm?
It's our only chance.
I won't do it.
Then I will.
All right, all right.
O cara é branco. Será que esse maquiado pra ficar mais branco?
We need those ropes secured! I told you this was
Arm
madness.
yourself. I'll fix your sail for you.
que lembra muito o Black Flag, começa bem na barca assim, se eu não estou enganado.
We need more speed! Loose the sails! Haytham, you take the foremast! James, to the mainmast with you!
Daqui a pouco aparece o crack. Fudeu.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Ih, for the base. Coitados assassinos. Pô, imagina o tédio. O tédio, cara.
Make ready for our arrival, men!
Arrival? I see no land, only this interminable fog.
The gulls tell us all we need to know. Climb into the crow's nest and you'll see.
Pô, como é que o marinheiro normalzinho sobe nessa porra, cara? Nossa, só bugou o som. Só bugou o som. Boston.
Master Kenway! Master Kenway!
Yes, may I help you?
Charles Lee, sir. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I've been asked to introduce you to the city, help you settle it. Oh, no need, sir. I've arranged for your bags to be delivered to the inn.
Are you by any chance John and Isabella's son?
One and the same.
Charles Lee. Eu quase lembro desse cara, velho. Ué. Tá uma cara de maníaco.
Your commission is with Edward Braddock, is it not?
Aye. But he's yet to reach America, and I figured I might... Well, at least until he arrives, I thought...
Yes? Out with it?
Forgive me, sir. I had hoped that I might study under you. If I am to serve the Order, I can imagine no better mentor than yourself.
Kind of you to say, but I think you overestimate me.
Impossible, sir. This way.
Thief! Someone stop him!
Ladrãozinho. Pô, velho, mas eu tava achando o jogo meio feio, mas agora aqui na cidade tá outra pegada. A iluminação
Boston's
tá
quite a
bem melhor.
lively city.
There's all manner of things to see and do. Once you've settled in, I suggest you take some time to walk the streets. Who knows what opportunities you might discover.
Hold a moment. I need to fetch a few things before we get to work.
I'll arrange for horses while you do that.
Mapa mundo, o mapa tá mais rápido finalmente. O que eu fiz, véi? Foi sem querer, pô, eu saí do mapa apertando já. Caralho, véi. Bicho, eu saí do jogo. Caralho, o que eu fiz, bicho? Nossa senhora. Já caguei já, velho.
Damn sprigs. This accursed city will be the death of me.
Benjamin Franklin.
That's because I am. Greatly so, in fact.
What's happened?
I was robbed. The old Balkan file. Though I've managed to restore what's mine, I fear it's ruined.
You mean the book?
This is no ordinary book. It's an almanac. The first I ever wrote. Benjamin Franklin, pleased to meet you.
Hatham Kenway.
You must be new to Boston.
Why do you say that?
You're still possessed of virtue. To stop and help an old lout like myself. I don't mean to impose, but you seem a spry fellow. Should you happen to find my missing pages, I'll reward you.
Look, I'm not sure if I've...
It's all right, if you have the time.
Só achei que o modelo dos personagens ficaram mais feio.
The thing is useless in its current state anyway. But should you somehow manage to restore it, you'll find me inside that general store over there.
Se comparada com os Revelations.
That was interesting.
Ó, cara. Cara de choro é essa, véi? Que perigo botar criança aqui, velho. Se você der uma facada num bicho, já imagina dar uma facada numa criança sem querer. Pô, Benjamin Franklin, velho. Eu tô ligado que é conhecido, mas eu não lembro exatamente quem é. Foi um dos signatários da Declaração da Independência. O equivalente a uma estrela de rock na época. Caralho, é o 10º filho de um fabricante de sabão. Imagina ter 10 filhos, cara.
That the representatives of the colony of Massachusetts have returned from the Albany Congress. Renewed
Como é que eu falo contigo, irmão?
with the Mohawk has been promised.
Que entrega a carta, porra. Tá até doido.
All carpenters, a new design in rotary lathes will be on display.
Ah, hello. Welcome.
Ah, espadinha normal, safe. Olha, já começamos com as armas de fogo, hein? Agora o bagulho começa a ficar mais frequente. A sensibilidade está muito rápida, eu acho. Deu uma melhorada.
Of the nefarious high road horse thieving ring. The Gazette. The Boston Broadsheet.
Tá, o menu, ok. Tem lâmina oculta.
The Boston Gazette, your best source for news.
Olha, não entendi não, ele não tá trocando as armas, cara. Tá, depois eu vejo isso. Tô mais cismado com esse porco aqui no meio de todo mundo, cara. Olha o tamanho desse bicho, velho. Imagina se a gente pega um porco desse aqui na atualidade, cara. O preço que tá a carne.
Come see these innovative marvels at work. The Gazette, the Boston Broadsheet.
We ride for the Green Dragon Tavern. The proprietors are eccentric, but the rooms are spacious and they do not pry.
Have you been told why it is I've come to Boston?
No, Master Birch said I should know only as much as you saw fit to share. He sent me a list of names and bade me ensure you could find them.
And have you had any luck with that?
Aye. William Johnson waits for us at the Green Dragon.
How well do you know him?
Not well, but he saw the order's mark and did not hesitate to come.
Prove yourself loyal to our cause. And you may yet know our plans as well.
I should like nothing more, sir.
Ó. Aí chega atropelando todo mundo, ó. Foda-se. Por isso que é muito Red Dead Redemption também. Ele já tava se encaminhando já pra aquela época, né? com essas armas aqui que eu não tô conseguindo. Não tô conseguindo trocar elas. Por algum motivo. Tipo nas teclas de acesso rápido. Poder ser isso e dar uma brochada. Seleção rápida, ó. Achei. Pô, cara, acho que na época eu não cheguei a assistir o trailer não, cara. Acho que eu só joguei mesmo. Pô, mas foi do caralho, bicho. Tanto que pelo menos até lançar o 4, os outros, o 3 eu achei um dos melhores, porque foi uma puta evolução do 2 pro 3. Ah, agora foi, ó.
You lying, cheating, no good son of a bitch.
Perhaps we've come at a bad time.
Oh, don't be foolish, dearies. Please, sit. Fancy something to eat? A drink, perhaps? Or is it a bed you require?
We've already let rooms here.
Oh, yes. Of course. Masters Lee and Kenway, was it? I'll have your bags brought up.
Cara, mandou a mulher.
Only privacy.
This way.
Desalogaram a taverna inteira.
Sir, William Johnson.
A pleasure. A good lad, if a bit earnest. I'm told you're putting together an expedition.
We believe there's a precursor site in the region. I require your knowledge of the land and its people to find it.
Sadly, my research has been stolen. Without it, I'm of no use to you.
Then we'll find it. Do you have any leads?
My associate, Thomas Hickey, has been making the rounds. He's quite good at loosening tongues.
Well, tell me where I can find him. I'll see if I can't speed things up.
We've heard rumors of bandits operating from a compound southwest of here. You'll likely find him there.
Charles?
Sir.
We'd best be off.
Of course.
O cara já chega botando a mão na massa, hein? Pô, velho, é outra pegada, cara. É outra pegada mesmo. Parece que, tipo, ele parece ser muito maior por si só o jogo, ó. O mapa ele parece que é muito... Sei lá, talvez porque não tem tanto prédio. Muito mais detalhe, ó. Tá doido, bicho. Botaram até uns animais, velho. Botaram até uns animais na rua, as crianças. Pega pra lá, Cusco.
Thomas Hickey?
Who's asking?
Haytham Kenway.
Is that supposed to mean something?
Show some respect, boy.
Peace, Charles. William Johnson sent us in the hopes we might expedite your search.
Don't need no expediting. Don't need none of your fancy London speak neither. I found the men that done the theft.
Then why are you just lazing around?
Figuring out how to deal with those varlets.
I have an idea.
Well, let's hear it.
I'll kill the lookout, take up a position behind the guards. You two approach from the front. When I open fire on the group, you charge in. We'll have the element of surprise on our side. Half will fall before they've even realized what's happened.
O Black Flag, o Rayton também faz parte? Não. O Rayton é... O Rayton... Peraí. O Rayton é filho do protagonista do Black Flag. Por isso que o Rayton não faz parte do Black Flag, porque nem existia na época, né?
Get into position, but wait for me to take the first shot.
Ó, engatilhando, ó, aí. E engatilhamento rápido.
You two, clear off.
Pegar uns rifles.
Go on now, before you make us mad.
Conta a história dele. Então, deve contar... Não sei qual é a pegada, porque o Rayton é filho do protagonista do 4, né? Então, teoricamente, o Rayton nem existia ainda. Talvez tenha se confundido por causa do sobrenome, né? Fudeu, velho.
Use those spare muskets and you won't have to reload.
Caralho, viu isso? Usou na parede a favor dele.
Fall back! Fall back! We'll be safe inside!
What now?
We can blow the door with those. Go on, shoot them. On with the show then.
Olha a animação de engatilhando. Caralho. Até engatilhar levou 2 tiros já.
Guess they wasn't so safe inside after all.
Pique puxa a punheta para arma.
Lay down your weapons, and I'll consider letting you live.
I make you the same offer. We've no quarrel. I only wish to return this chest to its rightful owner.
Nothing rightful about Mr. Johnson.
I won't ask again.
Agreed.
Ué, não pegou? Ah, pegou sim.
Your kind has no need for books and maps. Who put you up to this?
Never seen a person. It's always been dead drops and letters. But they always pay, so we do the jobs.
Well, those days are done. Tell your masters I said as much.
Who should I say you are?
You don't? They'll know.
Cara, é brabo, hein?
This one's got some shot on him. You might want to be grabbing it on account of your pistol being parched.
A shame so many have.
Back to the Green Dragon then. I need a drink.
Nossa, o bonito de caraca tá vindo ali, ó. Finalmente não é eu que tenho que levar as coisas. Tem uma arma também.
Don't let go of the chest, Charles. We'll take care of this rabble.
Wait, them bodies is sure to have loot on them. Would be a shame to let it all go to waste.
Are you mad? In case you've forgotten, we're in the midst of something.
Aw, why's you always gotta go and spoil the sport?
Pô, esquece que eu falei, o combate tá bonzinho, cara. Eu achei que o combate tava meio estranho no começo da porta do barco ali. Acho que foi impressão minha só. O parry dele tá muito mais fácil porque aparece um sinal vermelho em cima do cara. Aí o cara sabe quando apertar. É até pegar o jeito, né? Até pegar o vento. Errei, velho. Tem que engatilhar que eu tenho sidequest pra matar eles com arma. Ah, errei, velho. Tem que matar 10 deles com arma. Até engatilhar ela, cara.
Come on now. It's just a few fools with knives. They ain't so tough.
It's not the scoundrels I'm concerned with.
Eu gosto muito desse pique América aqui, né, nessa época, cara. Esse água de chumbinho, pior que é, né? Ih! Só mais um. Pronto, agora eu posso soltar essa coisa. As ovelhas. Os ovelhas estão pescoçudos, hein? Um olhando pro outro assim pra ver quem carrega mais rápido.
Oi! Mr. Johnson's gonna need to double my pay after all this if he expects me to keep at his side.
There you are.
My thanks, Master Kenway. Now, tell me what it is you need.
The images on this amulet, are they familiar to you? Perhaps one of the tribes has shown you something similar.
It appears Kanyan Gahaga in origin.
Can you trace it to a specific location? I need to know where it came from.
With my research returned, perhaps. Let me see what I can do. Thomas!
What?
Rent yourself a room. And a bath as well. I suspect we'll be here for a while.
Mandou o cara tomar um banho, velho. Pô, será que não tem como jogar poker, não? Acho que não tinha vetado poker ainda. Não vou jogar dado porra nenhuma. Sei lá, velho. Esse jogo é meme não era. Só breja, ó.
Evening, gentlemen.
Charming.
Oh, peace, Charles. He'll grow on you.
Oi! Catherine, you fussock! Get back here! Daddy needs a drink.
How fares the search?
Maths and maps are not cutting it.
What of your local contacts?
We'll need to earn their trust before they'll share what they know.
I have an idea on how we might be affecting that. There's a man who's taken to enslaving natives. Rescue them, and they'll owe us.
Do you know where they're being held?
Afraid not.
Benjamin Churchwill. He's a finder and a fixer. He's also on your list.
And there I was, wondering whom I might solicit next. Well done.
Que perigo essa molecada, hein?
wonderful.
Vai meter o doido, quer ver? Ah, não vou saber.
Charles? Sir? Seems like we're not the only ones looking for Mr. Church.
Damn it, he could be anywhere. What do we do?
We find him. Come. I'll show you how.
If your joints excruciate, ears sanguinate...
Should we write his family, do you think?
Not our business to meddle, even if we've the best of intentions.
But if you could have seen it, they were surely drunk carrying on like that, and during the day, no less.
As both French and British forces attempt to draw Indian allies to their side.
Aí quer ensinar logo eu, velho. O rei dos Assassin's Creed.
Scandalous behavior from one who aims to be a surgeon. Not likely if he keeps up such carousing.
Truly a shameful display. Benjamin's parents would be mortified.
Perhaps I should send someone to retrieve him before he damages his reputation beyond repair.
They stumbled off to the northeast, no doubt in search of a tavern or some other place of ill repute.
Start questioning those on the street. I'm headed for higher ground.
Has your Pippin thrown a shoe? Need your...
Tamanho das ruas, hein? E olha que nem tinha carro naquela época. Os porcos na rua, os cachorros, velho. Tamanho do caldeirão. Fazer um sopão. Tem que meter o doido aqui, ó. O parkour tá bem mais gostosinho, cara. O cara tá mais leve, parece também. Olha, mete o doidão. Fica de pé. Não é alto o suficiente que ele tá ali, ele tem que ficar de pé, vai ficar mais alto ainda.
One of those people knows what became of Benjamin.
Ai, meu Deus, velho. É um soco, já era, né? O peidinho que ele dá, ele vai dar um impulso, já ele cai.
I've asked the criers, but they all plead ignorance.
Bugger that! They're lying!
Aye. Well, what can I do? Threats light off them and I'll not deign to grovel.
Né, cheio de porco na rua.
Louder than words, my friend. Arrest one and put him in stocks. See if he's so glib then.
To do so without cause will set them singing songs about us. Last thing the city needs is town criers complaining about our abuse of authority.
And forget it. The crime is done. The killer's gone. Those who know won't share their secrets. If the city wishes to harbor scoundrels, let them pay the price for it.
Vou escutar uns guardas marchando aqui.
So he says to church, but one way or another, they get. Don't know, man. He's green times ahead.
Well, what do you think they're planning?
All I know is it can't be good.
Nível.
Probably looking for a nice, quiet place to do the deed. From what I hear tell, his work usually involves quite a bit of screaming. Good call, that.
O cara que travou lá em cima.
I asked if I could help, and they waved me away. Insisted it was all under control. How odd. Did they say what had happened? No. Only that it was a trifling matter, and he'd be returned home soon. There was some blood, though, so I wonder if it wasn't more serious than they let on. Where were they taking him? Towards the hilltop. Perhaps there's a doctor at the fort.
See, Charles? We'll have church in no time, just as I said we would.
If I might ask, sir, where did you learn to do all this?
It is a requirement when you are raised in the manner that I was. Perception is fundamental to the Order. It guides the feet when running and climbing, informs the hands when striking and fighting. But most important, it transforms the senses, and we begin to know the world in a different way. Careful. The place is well guarded. We need to slip past them.
O que tem que fazer aqui? Irmão, fica aqui no cantinho aqui, que comigo vai dar merda. Chega até o armazém sem ser visto. Por cima talvez. Puta merda, velho, fodeu. Tá, mas será que eu posso... Tipo, eu não posso ser visto, mas eu posso matar os caras pelo menos, né? Tá bom.
Locked. I'll have to find the key. Wait here.
Beleza. Beleza, velho. Se for pau na água, irmão. Puta merda, o bicho tá fogo, tá... Meu Deus. Ih, não desce mais. Acho que assim é menos barulhento, hein? Foi.
Here we are then.
Why must you always make these things so difficult, Benjamin? Merely provide me with recompense, and all shall be forgiven.
I'll not pay for protection I don't need.
Clearly, you do require protection. Else we wouldn't be here. How very gauche. Now, what shall we do about our guest?
Maybe I'll take his hands. Put an end to his surgering. Maybe I'll take his tongue. Put an end to his waggling. Or maybe I'll take his cock.
Putz, aí não dá. Aí, não,
Put
não.
an end to his fucking us.
So many options. I can't possibly decide. Take all three.
Now, hold a moment. Perhaps I was hasty in refusing you earlier.
I'm so very sorry, Benjamin. But that door has closed.
Be reasonable, Silas.
I rather think I was. But you took advantage of my generosity. I won't be made a fool a second time. I fear I lack the constitution to bear witness to such barbarism. Come find me when you're finished, Cutter.
You'll regret this, Silas, do you hear me? I'll have your head!
No. I rather think you won't.
Commoner's dirt, Cutter. I'm proud of it. Your parents must be so very proud to have raised a specimen like yourself. Quiet now. I need to concentrate on me work.
Poxa, o cara nem pegar o outro.
Lucky and pass out. Though I did.
Who are you?
Hatham Kenway, at your service.
I don't understand. Why are you here?
Walk with me, Mr. Church, and all will be explained.
Putz, meu irmão, eu dava um abraço. A última coisa que eu ia perguntar é por que ele tava fazendo ali. O cirurgião.
Johnson's told me what you intend. As it happens, the man who held me is the same one that you seek. His name is Silas Thatcher.
That fancy lad is our slaver?
Don't let his velvet tongue deceive you. A crueler and more vicious creature I've never known.
What can you tell me of his operation?
He hosts at least 100 men, more than half of whom are redcoats.
All this for some slaves?
Hardly. The man's a commander in the King's troop, in charge of the Southgate Fort.
We need to find a way inside. Let me think on it. In the meantime, I'll attend to our final recruit.
John Pitcairn's our man. I'll take you to him.
O cachorrinho ali. Me leva pra tudo que é lugar esse cachorrinho.
State your business.
New recruit.
More kindling for the pyre, eh? Well, go on then.
How'd you manage that?
Did you forget, sir? My commission is with General Braddock. When I'm not attending to you, of course.
Pitcairn, you fool! Your acts are treacherous. Give me one good reason. I shouldn't kill you right now. Were you planning to announce yourself, or did you hope my men
Sir,
wouldn't notice your
if
arrival?
you'll allow me to explain.
Ho ho! By all means. I should like very much to hear this.
I have not deserted, sir. I am here under Commander Amherst's orders.
Show me a letter bearing his seal, and you might be spared the gallows.
I have no such thing. The nature of my work, sir,
It's the sort of thing best not put to paper.
Hatham.
General Braddock?
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Wolves often travel in packs.
Master Pitcairn won't be here for but a few weeks. I shall return him to his proper post once our work is finished.
The devil's work, no doubt. It's bad enough my superiors have insisted I grant you use of Charles, but they've said nothing about this Put them all in chains.
Conto. Ah, cara, acho que não é caro, pô. Deve ter umas promoção também, tá ligado? Se tu acha caro, acho que dá mais em conta pegar um Kindle. Ainda mais se tu gosta de ler bastante. Pega um Kindle, a economia vai ser maior.
Or should our paths ever cross again, all debts will be forgotten. You're free now, John.
Traitor! Go on then. Join them on their fool's errand. And when you find yourself lying
I assume
broken
you've good reason for causing all this madness. What is it you require of me?
I'll explain everything on the way.
Oh, eu dei uma lida acho que só no Assassin's Creed 1. Do livro, no caso. Eu até gostei da hora, cara. Tipo, é bom o cara jogar e ler os livros, porque os livros adicionam muita informação. Que o cara nem suspeita que tenha nos jogos e tal. É muito detalhe.
Gentlemen, I believe I found the solution to our problem. Or rather, Odysseus has.
How do you? Are you a new guy?
The Greek hero, you lobcock.
Allow me to explain. We enter Silas' fort, under the pretext of kinship. Once inside, we spring our trap, free the captives, and kill the slaver.
Dodgy, dodgy. I like it.
Then, let us begin. First, we need to find ourselves a convoy.
Hostilities increase.
Uma chuvinha batendo.
Convoy should be here soon. We'll attack on my signal.
Understood, sir.
If we time this right, we can catch them all unawares.
Support the community.
Cara dentro da carroça.
God blesses all dutiful citizens.
Tá perdido, tá bugado pra caralho.
The hell is this?
A thousand pardons, sirs. Seems we've had ourselves
Tem
an
uma
unhappy
bomba não,
little
velho?
accident.
Get it sorted, and quickly.
Of course, my lord. At once.
Eita. Foi rapidinho.
Charles, you and William serve as vanguard.
Let no man reach us.
What about me?
You and John will follow from a distance and keep watch over us. I'll signal you when I have need of your services. We're here to help you, along with those held inside Southgate Fort.
Free me.
Not until we're inside the gate. I can't chance an inspection of the gate going wrong. I'll see you safe. You have my word. Do you know anything of Silas' operation? How many men we might expect? The nature of their defenses? You must be rather important to him if you were given your own escort.
Yeah, I won't follow that.
We've enemies ahead. Shall I engage them?
No. Let Jonathan and Thomas take care of it.
As you wish.
I wish you'd trust us. Though I suppose it's only natural for you to be wary. So be it.
Olha os dois lá na frente. Até o ícone dos assassinos ali na frente, na cabeça deles, ó. É tudo pra bugar o cara.
Halt! Identify yourselves! Where is Lieutenant Jones? What's the meaning of this?
Engage the enemy!
Tá, porra. Sincronia.
Goddamn dogs.
You in the car.
Let no man reach us!
Tá, porra. Tá, porra.
Aha! Bringing fresh
On your
meat,
guard,
eh?
men.
Come here. I want to take
Of course.
Only say the word, and I'll cut them down.
One moment there. Are you new? Who's your officer?
Engage the enemy! All clear.
Hold!
Evening, gentlemen.
State your business.
Delivery for Silas.
Go on then.
See? I'm freeing you just as I said I would. Now, if you'll allow me to explain. Let her go.
But she'll give
For
us
the
away.
base.
No, she won't.
What's the plan?
Free the captives and avoid detection.
What of Silas?
He dies.
Like know when you're ready
He
to strike.
dies.
Who have we got then?
What are you talking about?
Prisoners.
Stop slouching, soldier.
Prisoners?
I
There
said
are no
stop
prisoners.
slouching.
Who are you to tell me what to do?
The fellows we
Friend of they do not exist. Understood. And if they did exist,
Soltar os caras, velho. Tem que meter o stealth aqui, velho.
I assume it's quiet here most days?
On occasion we'll catch a smuggler trying to ferry contraband into the city. That's more fine and soon warning.
Pior que... Pior que é a primeira vez que eu vejo alguém metendo um murro no cadeado, cara. Porra, meu irmão. Ele é brabo, não é pouco não, hein. Tô com medo que alguém veja esse corpo aqui, hein. Não vou jogar esse corpo na água, não. Beleza. Putz, não vai ficar aí mesmo, sério.
An hour of quiet was all I asked. Instead, I'm awakened not 10 minutes later by this cacophonous madness. I expect an explanation, and it had best be good. How? How did this happen? My precious merchandise set free! It's unacceptable! Rest assured, I'll have the heads of those responsible, but first we clean up this mess! Seal the fort, kill any who try to escape. I don't care if they be one of us or one of them. To approach the gate is to be made a corpse. Am I understood?
Quase cuspe.
Push them back.
Caralho. Nossa, ele é muito espadachim. Saturado? Como assim saturado, é qual? Ah, sim, entendi. Então, antes de ser mais colorido, no caso, cores fortes. Na minha cabeça, que eu tinha jogado antigamente, o 2 que era assim, que era bem mais saturado no caso, mas no fim não. O 2 foi bem acinzentado, igual o primeiro. Esse aqui tá mais saturado mesmo. As cores mais fortes, ó. Dá pra dizer que até o Brotherhood ele foi um pouco mais... cores mais fortes e tal, mas depois do Revelations voltou a ficar acinzentado. Essa defesa por trás é foda, bicho. É, pô, ficou bacana esse. Ixi, o cara chegou e tomou um tiro.
Who are you? Name's Hatham Kenway. You don't know me, but I believe the two of you are well acquainted.
I made a promise to you, Silas. One I intend to keep.
E, tipo, esse aqui, o Black Flag, é um dos mais coloridos, se eu não me engano. O colorido que eu falo é claro, tá ligado? Dá pra ver que naquele Assassin's Creed 1 lá que era mais acinzentado. Oxi, viu ali? Ih, o cara ganhou de asinha, véi.
What happens now?
We wait. But not for very long, I suspect.
Tipo, esse aqui é um remaster do 3. Pode ser que eles tenham mudado alguma coisa em paleta de cor e tal. Eu queria ter jogado o original, cara. Não sei se eu queria ter jogado esse remaster aqui. Só que eu ganhei ele quando eu comprei o Esse.
It's been several weeks now since we freed the Mohawk prisoners from captivity. I had hoped their leader might make contact, but there's been only silence. My men grow restless. They want to know what comes next, and I do not have an answer. Lee alone remains active, pursuing leads, however slight. He stalks the city streets and scouts the bordering woods, hopeful that he might make contact with one of those we saved. There was a woman there that night. It was she who helped the others to safety. If we can find her, I believe I'll have my answers. So, I watch and wait, hopeful that my true mission might finally begin.
Essa legenda não tá muito boa não, parece que deixaram ela muito grande. E não tem espaço pra muita frase ali. Também que o cara tá falando e a legenda não tá acompanhando. 1755, ó, neve. Te mete. É neve, né? É. Ou não? Não sei se eu já tava assim e eu não vi. Eu não reparei. É, né? Tipo, bizarro que ninguém tá com roupa de inverno, né? Pô, acho que eu vou ter que dar uma cagada, meu. Vou deixar passando aqui, velho. Vai que acontecer alguma coisa interessante aí. Voltei. O gato tá sentado na mesa aqui vendo os bichos passar na tela. Gostou dos porcos, cara. Ele tá olhando cismado pra tela ainda. Sentou na minha frente. Vou postar um story no Instagram dele. Olha lá no Insta depois, Coque. Dando uma cagada, volta tá o gato olhando pra tela, vendo os porcos passar.
Hello, Charles.
Eu coloquei no story.
Any luck finding our mystery woman?
Word is she's been stirring up trouble just outside the city in a town called Lexington.
Well, then that's where we'll begin our search. I'll meet you there.
Pô, tá longe isso aqui, hein? Viu aí, Decoque? Esse é o gordinho. Ele nunca parou pra olhar assim, velho. Não sei se é porque a tela é maior agora. Ele tá olhando aqui ainda. Tem uma puta TV de 50 polegadas lá na sala, eles não param pra olhar, velho. Né? Esse cavalo não anda, cara? Cara, é muito longe, velho. Pô, é neve mesmo, cara. Essa porra não galopa, não? Com licença, moçada. Bora pra fronteira, cuidado do Bilwin. Tamo no mato, velho. Tamo no mato, velho. É aqui que acontece maldade. Vou cortar caminho aqui, foda-se. Oh, cheio dos bichinhos, ó. É, moçada. Né, quando vê o gato tá abrindo a live aí. Oxi.
Have you found her?
She's made camp not too far from here.
Excellent. Well, the sooner we're done, the sooner we can get out of this cold.
We'll move faster on horseback. I am afraid I have some bad news, sir.
Oh?
Braddock is insisting I return to service under him. I've tried to beg off, to no avail.
No doubt he's still angry about losing Pitcairn. To say nothing of the shaming we gave him. Do as he asks. In the meantime, I'll work on having you released.
I'm sorry for the trouble.
Not your fault.
Tá, irmão, tô te seguindo, não sabe pra onde é que tá indo, também não sei.
We're too late. Fire's only just been snuffed. Snow recently disturbed. She's close. Bollocks. The tracks are fresh.
Valeu, Lecoque.
It must be hers.
Boa noite, boa noite.
Seems she took to higher ground.
Amanhã.
Out of the snow and into the trees.
Até amanhã, bicho. Não tem como deixar rastro nessa neve não, hein?
Wait here. Damn it. Wait! Come back!
Ó, boca
To
aberta.
return to Braddock, Charles, before he grows suspicious.
Porra.
I can handle things from here.
But, sir!
But nothing. Go! Stop running! I only wish to talk! I am not your enemy! Please just hear me out! Gods, woman! Only let me speak!
Parkour nas árvores, eu acho muito doido, velho. Como não? Os bichos mortos. Tá, mas ela tá lá embaixo. Ah, tá ali em cima.
You try my patience, woman!
Vou vir aqui por cima também. Pô, ele não foi, cara.
Are you touched in the head?
Me, Haytham. I come in peace.
Why are you speaking so slow?
Sorry.
What do you want?
Well, your name, for one.
I'm Gadzit Zio.
Pleased to meet you. Gadzde.
Just call me Zio.
Dio.
Zio.
Dio.
Oh.
Now tell me why it is you're here. Where did you get this?
From an old friend.
I've only seen such markings in one other place.
Where?
Well, it is forbidden for me to speak of it.
I saved your people. Does this mean nothing to you? Look, I am not the enemy.
Close to here, there is a hill. Meet me there, and we'll see if you speak the truth.
Oxe, sobe, irmão. Como é que eu vou guardar a arma agora? Acho que o cara bugou, velho.
That town hosts soldiers who seek to drive my people from these lands. They're led by a man known as the Bulldog.
Edward Braddock.
You know him?
He is no friend of mine.
Every day, more of my people are lost to men like him.
Then I suggest we put a stop to it. Together.
What do you propose?
That we kill Edward Braddock. But first, we have to find him.
Cara, eu sempre aperto o botão direito pra correr, cara. Puta merda, bicho. Nossa, que desastre.
I don't trust you.
I know.
Yet you remain.
That I might prove you wrong.
It will not happen.
So you say.
So I know.
Yet, I remain. Wait here. A Mohawkman is likely to raise suspicions, if not muskets.
This is hardly the first time I've been amongst your people. I can handle myself.
I hope so.
Can't stand being quartered there. The endless crashing of the waves. The sting of the salt in my eyes. And the goddamn gulls shrieking and shitting everywhere.
You're sure that's where we're going?
Aye. The Bulldog's putting together another expedition.
Well, that's what they're calling them now. Expeditions.
Aye. Smart too. Slap a fancy name on something and all evil is excused.
I hear tell the French are readying to move on our positions. Wonder what Braddock intends to do about it.
He's already left for the advance camp. I'll wager our little holiday here is just about ended. We'll be marching south before week's end.
Oi! Where you going, Cully?
Me?
No, the other cock Robin.
Well, I was leaving.
Oh? And now?
Well, now... I'm going to feed you your teeth.
And you were worried I was going to be the problem?
Caralho. Roubado, cara.
You're hurt.
Oh, it's nothing.
Here. This should stop the bleeding.
That wasn't necessary. But thank you.
We should move on. Meet me at Braddock's camp when you're ready.
A pontezinha, cadê? Pô, cavalo, dá teus pulinhos, cavalo. É, acho que não vai dar pra passar não, tem um lago. Vou seguir a estrada, eu acho.
Use the snowstorm to mask your approach. Having second thoughts?
Hardly. But I'll have to approach this carefully.
Go on then. I'll keep watch from here.
Porra, é fácil, hein? É fácil, hein?
I can hide in that cart.
What's in the wagon? I need a full inventory.
As you wish. Let's see. 2 barrels of salt.
Qual que é o objetivo? 11 armas para matar nenhum dos guardas. Beleza, isso é fácil.
10 pounds of beef, 7 dozen eggs, 16 wheels of cheese. None of it French, don't worry. 5 bottles of whiskey, couple dozen new uniforms, boots, and leather for patching, blankets, a cart feed for the horses. What else? That's it? That's all there is?
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict, one in which they now have the upper hand.
There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit it. Still, can't he see this is unwise?
It doesn't sit well with me either. We're far from home with our forces divided.
George
Worse, I
Washington.
fear Braddock's bloodlust makes him careless. It puts them at a risk. I'd rather not be delivering grim news to mothers and widows because the bulldog wanted to prove a point.
Where is the general now?
Rallying the troops.
And then it's on to Fort Duquesne, I assume?
Eventually.
Cara, não consigo pegar os caras, velho.
That map will surely be of use. I need to find it.
Eu vi que era mato alto ali. Fudeu, velho, no último.
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
Nossa, otário do caralho, vambora. Não sei como eu vou sair daqui. Eu posso passar por fora. RPG. Nossa, os caras nem vi. Tá porra.
What news?
Braddock has left to rally his troops. They're marching on Fort Duquesne. It'll be a while yet till they're ready, which gives us time to form a plan.
No need. We will ambush him here near the river. Go and gather your allies. I will do the same. I will send word when it is time to strike.
Pô, viagem rápida não tem, né? É, eu tenho que abrir. Tá, espera que eu vá o quê? A pé? Tomar no cu, porra. Vou ter que meter o teleporte ali, ó, do lado. Pô, isso aqui é longe também, mas não tem cavalo na volta. Aí é foda. Esse cara no meio do mato. 5 meses depois.
In the cold, cold ground.
Here, here.
Hard at work, I see.
How did you...
It is time. We've set up camp to the north. Meet me there.
Gentlemen, let us away.
Esse cara tudo torto.
First it was too cold. Now it's too goddamn hot.
And humid too. It's a right swamp, I tell you.
To say nothing of the mosquitoes.
Warm weather and bugs are soon to be the least of our worries.
What? You mean the bulldog? Please. We'll be in that one's beef soon enough and on to the next.
Where's your boy Lee gone off to?
Returned to finish out his service under Braddock.
I imagine the bulldog's none too pleased after the stunt we pulled.
Pleased to spin a tale of my incompetence and beg forgiveness. He is away with words, especially when it comes to flattery. I expect he'll be welcomed back with open arms.
Which would give us a man inside.
Precisely.
Unless you've underestimated our enemy.
If I have, Charles will sense it first and make his escape. I see you've been busy.
All these men are from many different tribes, united in their desire to see Braddock sent away. The Abenaki, the Lenape, the Shawnee.
And you? Who do you stand for?
Myself.
What would you have me do?
Will you help the others to prepare? Follow. They come.
Everything all right, sir?
Just savoring the moment. No doubt, many wonder why it is we've pushed so far west. These are wild lands, as yet untamed and unsettled. But it shall not always be so. In time, our holdings will no longer suffice. And that day is closer than you think. We must ensure our people have ample room to grow and further prosper. Which means we need more land. The French understand this, and endeavor to prevent such growth. They skirt around our territory, erecting forts and forging alliances, awaiting the day they might strangle us with the noose they've built. This must not come to pass. We must sever the cord and send them back. This is why we ride. To offer them one last chance. The French will leave, or they will die.
Now's the time to strike.
Wait. To scatter the expedition is not enough. We must ensure that Braddock falls, else he's sure to try again. I'll disguise myself as one of his own and make my way to his side. Your ambush will provide the perfect cover for me to deliver the killing blow.
We await your signal. There, in front of us.
cara passando aqui na frente, velho.
Kill them!
Que isso, velho?
How could anyone call this forest home? It's all mud and...
With the French push back, there'll be a lot of opportunities for us up north.
Have served, you mean? Sir, you are grateful to have served. General!
Edward. Not so fun on the other end of the barrel, is it?
Look out!
Sir.
Where are you off to, Edward?
Deixa o cara fugir boca aberta. Ele não atirou, cara. Perdeu.
I never took you for a coward, Edward.
Come on, then! Such arrogance. I always knew it would be the end of you. Is the end of you.
Don't. Hurry before he gets away! I said go!
I don't deserve this! You're a hypocrite, Hatham!
I'm sorry, Edward, but you forced my hand.
Oh, damn it!
Caralho, viu o cara longe.
Why, Hatham?
Your death opens a door. It's nothing personal. Well, maybe it is a little personal. Been a pain in my ass, after all.
But we are brothers in arms.
Once, perhaps. No longer.
Do you think I've forgotten what you did? All those innocents slaughtered, and for what? It does not engender peace to cut your way to resolution.
Wrong. Whether we applied the sword more liberally and more often, the world would be a better place than it is today.
In this instance, I concur. Farewell, Edward.
It's done. Now I've upheld my part of the bargain. I expect that you will honor yours.
Follow me.
No. No!
You seem disappointed.
I thought that I held a key that would open something here.
This room is all there is.
I expected more. What do they mean?
It tells the story of Yotzitzizu, who came into their world and shaped it for what life might come. She had a hard journey, fraught with great loss and peril. But she believed in her children and what they might achieve. And though she is long gone from the physical world, her eyes still watch over us. Her ears still hear our words. Her hands still guide us. And her love still gives us strength.
Eita.
You have shown me great kindness, dear. Thank you. I should go.